is the ramifications for the world. Everyone's using it now as a very big staging point of whether you buy or sell risk assets. But is it tangible, the effects from Brexit, or is it actually just a confidence issue that is getting everyone so worked up?
It has a lot to do with market sentiment, so it's a confidence issue in many ways. I was just in the US marketing in New York and Boston, and everybody just focuses on the next 4 weeks. So, you know, the UK referendum is one issue, you have the Fed is in play. So I was not asked a single question about 2017. And at this stage of the year, usually people ask, you know, what's the Fed going to do next year? What's the growth forecast for China next year, etc. None of that. It's about the next 4 weeks.
Why do you think that is?
Because we have actually been trained over the last few years to be very short term. Everybody, you know, trades tactically now. They cannot really trade on big structural calls anymore. It's all about the next few weeks, and we get so much in play: the BOJ, the Fed, the UK referendum. There's a lot out there really to occupy investors right now.
It's good thing though. I mean, it was obvious that was what was going to play out to me. We were talking about it from the start of the year. We knew this was going to be a bit of a head feint for investors. If you look at the sterling trade now, you know, we're at 141.99. You've seen money sort of whipsawed because of the Fed expectations had started to build that we would see a rate hike, and then it came back, and then around referendum we were not close on the vote on Brexit. Now we're close on the vote on Brexit. The fund flows are not helpful, and that's part of the confidence game, isn't it? Where investors are having to put money somewhere, take it out the next week, put it elsewhere, take it out the next week. That's the confidence game we're talking about in reality. It's money flows.
That's right, and to some of these decisions, I'm not even sure they're that consequential in the big scheme of things. So, with the Fed hikes 25 basis points in July or September, does that really matter in the big scheme of things? I think most of us would agree that the Fed is not going to hike by 200 basis points in the next 18 months. So, you know, that's certainly surprising how people are just obsessed with these very minor, minute changes over the next few weeks.